Yo, all-around helper. Sammy. Drago. Welcome. Hope y'all are having a fantastic Thursday. Feels weird to say Thursday. This music throughout the entire stream, we'll have to see. Yo, what's up, James Wiley? How you doing? Laxus, what's up? Yeah, so you know how the Steam Summer Sale is ongoing right now? Well, I decided to splurge and not look at the Steam Summer Sale at all, and instead buy Persona fucking 5 again, but this time on the Switch 2. Mind you, I already have the PS3 version and PS4 version. Technically PS5 version, but I think that was a free upgrade. So now I have the Switch 2 version. Can you tell? It's one of my favorite games of all time. I did see it on Steam for the same price though, but I'm like, buy it on Steam or have it handheld. I decided handheld. So I bought it handheld. How's everybody doing today? Today we're doing one thing and one thing only. This guy. Although I will say, oh, I'm stupid. Sorry. This guy. Nope, wrong thing. This guy. We're fighting this guy. Sorry, I forgot I was on the wrong thing. Mods, though, I've actually never done Persona 5 mods. I never even thought about it. The game's so perfect, you don't even need mods. But thinking about it now, that might be a fun thing to do in the future. You bought Doom 3, which has Doom 3, Resurrection of Evil, and BFG Edition, which has Doom 2. Damn, you have 3 copies of Doom 2. I think the Switch version of Doom 1 and 2 are literally 100% off right now, which is insane. So I already had them before. I think I paid like $1 for them or something. But seeing they're free now is actually pretty damn cool. Everybody go check out James Wiley's new video, which was definitely something I was planning on doing, and then I saw he released it, I was like, oh shit. So, yes. Also, speaking of videos, thank you guys. The most recent video was the best failure I've had in a long time. What I mean by that is it's still nowhere close to the views we used to get, but it is so much better than what we've been getting. So thank you very much for the support on the video. It looks like the algorithm is trying to help me. So I do appreciate that. I think we actually hit 2,000 on this one. I can't remember the last time I've seen 2,000 on a video since March, which is actually mind-boggling to me. So the algorithm might be picking us up again. We'll see. Unfortunately, there's just not much you can do about it. Yo, shout-outs from the GOAT. Yo. From a GOAT. Sorry, not the GOAT. A GOAT. Yo. James Wiley, thank you so much for the 2 GPP donation. GBP donation. Thank you very much for that donation. I appreciate you. Your content's amazing, man. Keep it up. I hope my content can pick up some of the traction that your content is getting. Because your content's getting some really good views lately. And it's making me a little bit jealous, I'm not going to lie. Fellow Brit spotted. Let's go. You both have amazing content. Thank you, Max. It's the break. Didn't you go on holiday in Japan? Yes. It was the Japan break that really fucked the algorithm. It's like, oh, you went from being consistent to, what the heck? You took a week off? Unacceptable. And then since then, so I'll just never go on a honeymoon ever fucking again, YouTube. I'll never go on a honeymoon again. I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm sorry. You guys are now my #1 priority. Is what I would say if this was paying the bills. Unfortunately, it's not. Do Deadlocked on Exterminator difficulty on first-person mode. That would be a fun challenge. It would be a... Well, I say fun. I think the rage meter might hit enraged there. Which, as you can see from the rage meter, we're starting off on chill. Because I already know what's to come. But yeah, hey, we got a good month of streams this... Good bunch of streams this month. Including, but not limited to... a Secret Agent Clank challenge. We are doing a Secret Agent Clank challenge run this month. I know you guys have been, for some reason... I haven't figured this out, but you guys are, for some reason, actually wanting it. So... we're doing it. We're doing Tyrang only. It probably will not be a video, just because I don't imagine YouTube will pick up a Secret Agent Clank video and push. I highly doubt it. Maybe it'll be a member video. I'll cut it down and make it a member exclusive cut. Bun has bill issues if he plays with skill issues. Exactly. As soon as I start actually playing good, I'll actually be able to like pay my bills with YouTube. Will you stream the multi-world this Sunday? I don't know. That is a Alex and Max... I was about to cry. That is a Alex and Max hosted... That is a mod hosted multi-world. So, I don't know. First death! Well, no, we've already had... I think... We attempted Drek, what, 2 or 3 times? We got past phase 1 time. Yeah. If I do stream it, it'll be on my alt channel. Alright, that's enough talking, guys. It's been 8 minutes. Let's get decimated. Let's get absolutely decimated by Mr. Chairman Drek. Okay, we have the strat. Hit him, jump. Hit him, jump. Hit him, jump. That's our strat. It's a consistent strat. Dude, imagine I actually first try it. This would be the shortest stream ever. If for some reason we do finish this within like an hour, I'd be down to stream something else. I just don't have a plan of what to stream. Oh, what? Already an early hit. That sucks. But like, if for some reason we like first try it or do it in less than the entire stream length, which is what I'm expecting, then yeah. If for some reason we just come in clutch and stop skill issuing. First of all, if we do this first try, I expect an $8 billion donation. So, that's one thing. So y'all better get your donos ready if we somehow clutch this. The fact that we've already taken 2 hits is not a good try. And we're only 1/24th on the fight. Give or take. There were a couple strats I kind of, looked through, and there really aren't too many strats with wrench-only Drek, other than just patience and persistence, and getting good at dodging. For now, we're just gonna see what we can do. Oh, I'll just play some Persona 5. Well, so here's the hilarious thing about Persona 5. I played Persona 5, I think, twice. And then they came out with, like, the expansion, like, Persona 5 Royal. And then I played that game once. And let's just say, after you know the story, you end up hating a specific character. I'm not going to spoil anything, because it's great story, great everything. But you end up hating a certain character. And in that game, you, like, build relationships with certain characters. And in order to get to the bonus content, you had to max out your relationship with the one guy that you're supposed to hate. So clearly, I did not do that, and I did not know that. Because I don't like him. I hate him. for obvious reasons. So, I never actually played any of the Royal content of Persona 5 Royal. Other than, like anything that they added to the base game. But any extra content, I did not touch. Which is kind of hilarious. So that's still completely blind to me. So I'm going to play it properly this time. Yeah, I just figured it was automatic. I didn't realize you had to max people out. It's like, why would you have to max people out? That's stupid. That should be an option, in my opinion. Barely got the third semester, damn. Yeah, I barely missed it, I think. Because I usually save, like, once a month. Like, on a different file, just so I could come back to a certain, like, chapter or palace or something. And I think I just missed the cut. Like, barely. I was like, are you serious? And at that point, I was so upset I didn't play the game for, like, 2 years. So I'm finally playing it again. I'm excited for the... God damn, he's so good at sniping me. Excited for the new content. My goal with this stream, obviously, is to kill Drek. I don't think that's going to happen. We're going to practice phase 1 and 2 damageless, because we have to do phase 1. I think we could do phase 1. How much health do we get in this entire fight? I think phase 2 gives us 1 health, and phase 3 gives us 2? Is that correct? So we get 3 health total, so we get to tank 10 hits. 3 pickups? Okay, that's what I thought. One on phase 2, the rest on phase 3. Yeah. So, at most, we can take 1 hit here. And, in fact, at most, this is going to sound stupid, but we should take 1 hit here. Otherwise, we're just wasting a nanotech crate. But, like, I'm not going to try to get hit. If I don't get the nanotech, awesome. But, yeah, our goal is to do phase 1 and 2, taking 1 hit. Save the last 2 hits for phase 3. Yeah, I watched the video that I think it was Radu sent me, and it showed this dude, like, doing these moves and hitting Drek every time at the Hyper Strike. I'm like, yeah, no. That's apparently insanely, like, frame perfect. So, no thank you. I'll stick with my normal strikes. Alright. I got hit twice there. Real hits. 6 bullshit hits. So what I have to try my best to do is avoid all of the bullshit hits. If I take 2 real hits like I did there, that's fine. Drek has a lot of what we could consider bullshit hits. Where you definitely didn't get hit, but the game's like, yeah, you got hit. And it's like, it's okay because, you know, it's a PlayStation 2 game from 2002. I mean, that's 2 years after I was freaking born. Like, it's bound to be a shit show. Nice hits, Ratchet. You finally finished Ratchet 1 yesterday? Hell yeah. Wait, you've never finished Ratchet 1 before? Great hits, Ratchet. Okay, we're finding some opportunities to capitalize on some hits. Otherwise, we're getting 3 to 4 a cycle, and I just don't think that's good enough. Like, obviously, eventually we'll wear him down, but I don't know. Okay, that's a great strat. Stick with that. Stick with that and never let that go. I will say you have missed every hit since then, but that's okay. I think 4 hits a cycle is pretty solid. We gotta get an early lead so that we can get to him as soon as he stops shooting missiles so we can... No, definitely not. This was not dev intended. Most certainly not. No, I am not upset with the devs that this challenge is very difficult. I'm normally never upset with the devs. Oh, fuck. I did not think that would hit me. Great cycle, great cycle. That was like maximum, what, 8? 7 or 8 hits is our max so far. I think 7. 3 in the beginning and then 4 throughout his cycle. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna miss a hit here, though. Damn it, you only did 3 that time. What? Okay, that's 1. Like, that's such bullshit. I jumped over it. That should count. It's like, I can't do 2 jumps because then I miss the distance and I can't hit him. So I have to do just a single jump. Ooh, nice hits. Okay, we should be like 1 hit away from... So we took 1 hit too many on this phase, but that's not bad at all. Considering we just took 8 on phase 1, and now we only took 2 so far, that's not bad at all. Okay, there we go. Okay. Phase 1, 2 hits, not bad. Not bad at all. That's unfortunately the easiest phase, so we should practice to do that backward, or with a damageless, rather. Don't forget your swing shot. Yep, making progress. We have never gotten past this second phase, so if we make it past this second phase, that is massive, massive progress. Also, I'm sorry, guys. Reading chat will be nearly impossible today. I'm just going to let everybody already know that. So I do appreciate the communication. I appreciate it a lot. But don't expect replies. I'm peeking over here and there, but, like, not a lot. Okay, apparently if you stay close to Drek here, most of the mines will, like, not spawn. Okay, still got 6 hits there. That's not bad. Yeah, so yeah, see? They'll just blow up at his chest instead of actually spawning. And we just have to hold out until he has his next bomb phase. It'll blow them all up. Dodge, good dodge. I hate when he shoots behind him. That's what frustrates me, is when bro shoots behind him. Okay, only 1 hit was terrible, but you can only do what you gotta do. The ideal cycle is mines, bomb. Every cycle of rockets just sucks. No way we got double hit there. I thought there were iframes in this game. That's crazy. I legit thought there were iframes. Yeah, this is the worst thing that could possibly happen. I've had 6 phases with no bombs. Because there is a 0% chance we hit him without bombs. 0% chance. He's unhittable during every other phase. So we need bombs. We're at 8 so far without bombs. This entirely is an RNG dependent fight. Because bombs is the only time we can hit him. It's because he barely slows down enough. I will call that a bullshit one. I could see the argument, but I'm calling that a bullshit one. Nice, triple. Nice fucking phase. That was a good phase. Okay, that's another bullshit hit. I was past that bro forever ago. How did that hit me, you know? That's also another bullshit hit. We've taken, what, 2 real hits so far? We're getting really good at dodging his moves. That one was on me. I got greedy. Alright, 3 real hits out of 7. That's not bad. That one wasn't armed yet, so that also counts as BS. Yeah, this game is extremely glitchy. Okay, not bad though. 3 total hits on phase 2. That's not bad. We just need to get better at dodging the jank. Stuff that shouldn't be hitting, but is. Unfortunately, I'm asking 2002 hardware to work with me, but that's okay, guys. We will figure it out. Oh, true. I guess it's 2012, yeah. This is PS3. You are right. So I gotta ask 2012 hardware to work with me. Yo, guys, who's excited for Burnout 3? Whoop, 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 whoop. Apparently way more people than I was expecting. I was asking Accelerate something, like, yeah, you want to like, do a collab this month? And he's like, yeah, let's do Burnout 3. I'm like, I don't know if they'd be into that. Let's throw some Hot Shots Golf in there, too. Since it has Ratchet and Jak in there. Even though it's golf, it still has Ratchet and Jak. And then everybody in the comments is like, let's go Burnout 3. I'm like, okay. Apparently there's something legendary about this game that I don't know. Better than Flatout 3? I think I played Flatout 3. I liked that game. But only like the darts minigame. Or whatever the long jump minigame. That's the only part I liked about that game. I liked the minigames. I didn't care for the actual game. Oh, you're getting greedy. But Ninja, you're getting greedy. In my defense, Sammy, I don't know what the fuck Burnout 3 is. I don't play racing games. I don't play car games. So I didn't even know what it was. I've heard of the Burnout franchise. I know it's a pretty popular franchise. But, like, that's it. That one was on me. I tried to jump over something I did not have to jump over to. Oh, fuck you. See, how did that one not hit me? That's the first time the jank's been in my favor. Let's go, jank. You want to see me learn what it is? Let's go. Don't spoil it. I mean, it's a... I don't want to sound like a dick, but it's a racing game. What is there to spoil? That's like spoiling a Mario game. Like, it's a Mario game. What is there to spoil? Mario kicks Bowser's ass. The end. Yeah, I guess maybe there's more to it. The main character is Ratchet. You'll see. Is Meatloaf in it? Meatloaf. I stand by my question. Is Meatloaf in it? It's an experience. Gotcha. So is Ratchet and Clank. I love Ratchet and Clank. Okay. Phase 1, 2 hits again. That's consistent. Consistently 2 hits. And we are able to get a lot more wrench swings in than I thought. So that was a much faster Phase 1, too. Because we were able to get a lot of wrench swings in the beginning and end. This looks hard as fuck. I would say it is one of the hardest challenges in the franchise. Just because of how brutal this game is. So, yes. I guarantee every wrench only... Well, like, the game was super easy wrench only. It was surprisingly easy. But Drek is, like, so difficult. I found the strat. Bro didn't send a single mine. I got greedy. I didn't get punished for it. I got greedy and I didn't get punished for it. Oh yeah, no. I'm fully convinced no nanotech Drek. Unless you're doing this for hours on end, I don't think it'd be possible. With just 4 hits? No, not a chance. I mean, technically 7 hits, but like... That's just assuming you even make it to phase 2 and 3. Okay, that is unfortunate that we got 0 hits there, even though I hit his hitbox 4 times. Shit, I could have gotten way more hits there. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Get close. Only 1 hit sucked. Maybe it was 2. That's alright. I don't care how many hits we get on Drek as long as we don't take any hits. Like, if I get 1 hit an hour on Drek, but I never get hit, we're going to beat him eventually. At this point, the most important thing is just dodging his moves. I can't express that enough. Dodging his moves is the most important thing. I will never be upset if Ratchet doesn't get any hits, as long as he dodges the moves, you know? If you gotta wait 10 minutes to get a hit, it's fine. Don't get hit by one of the 2 mines, Ratchet. They're not armed yet. How do they hit you if they're not armed? That is so frustrating. My guess is that's guaranteed a PS3 thing only. Like, they're fucking... They're not even armed. They're not even armed yet. How do they hurt you if they're not even armed? That is 2 bullshit hits in 8 seconds. That's so stupid. They need to fix that. That is so stupid. That's like me throwing a freaking unarmed C4 at somebody. It ain't gonna do shit. It's not armed. Like, sure, it might maybe bruise them, but that's it. It's not gonna do physical damage to me. Like, what? That is so stupid. Alright, well, 2 bullshit hits so far. Yeah, tomorrow's a hilarious holiday for Americans. So I gotta celebrate that. We got a pool party. Okay, Ratchet. When you double hit X, believe it or not, this is gonna sound insane. You're supposed to double jump. I know it's kind of... It sounds like I'm making stuff up. Like, I know it's insane to think that. But when I hit X twice, you're actually supposed to double jump. Did you know that? If you didn't, that's fine. I'm just teaching you right now. That when somebody double jumps, it usually means to double jump. You know? Again, it's a learning experience for Ratchet. If he didn't know, I'm not gonna hold him accountable. Oh. Okay, cool. Apparently that can happen. Yeah, phase 2 is gonna be, at minimum, a 20-minute phase. Use the godforsaken bombs, you stupid fucking blargian bitch. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. No, that missing the double jump, that's unbelievable. I've never seen that happen before. Where Ratchet just refused to double jump. Fuck Twitch ads. That's fair, Marqueza. That's very fair. That is a fair reaction to Twitch ads. When they hit you with an unskippable ad and it's like 6 minutes long and it's like, what? Hey, if it makes it feel any better, Marqueza, I get like 1 cent from that, so thank you. Thank you for the 1 cent. I wish I could save state. I would just save state at everything and say I did it. At least 5, goddamn. At least something, yeah, fair. YouTube ads, I think, are normally skippable, though, right? They're like 5 seconds. Whopper, 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 and then you can skip it, right? That's the one benefit to YouTube. What are ads? Advertisements? Like a commercial break during a TV series? I can't wait till YouTube implements that members don't get ads. Because that is the dumbest thing ever. If you're paying me monthly, you should not get ads. That's how Twitch does it. If you buy a Twitch subscription, you don't get ads on the channel. Why the hell doesn't YouTube have that? Oh, that just fell through the earth. That was kind of cool. Well, the Velden, not the earth. Fell through the Velden. YouTube Premium here? Ah, gotcha. Well, thank you. You technically pay me as well. I don't know how much, but I do get paid from YouTube Premium. It's just, it's like $2 a month or something. It's not a lot at all. It's nothing to write home about. Now, everybody at my job is always like, dude, why do you, like, what, like, why do you do YouTube if you don't make any money? Because I told them, I'm like, I stream for 8 hours, and then YouTube gives me like $10. So they're like, you're working for $1 an hour. I'm like, well, first of all, it's for the future. Second of all, it's also me playing fucking video games. I mean, it's not like I'm sitting in a cubicle having the time of my life for 8 hours where I want to shoot my brains out. I'm playing a video game. Sometimes it's not about the money. I mean, unfortunately, I live in America. It's always about the money. But, like, sometimes it's just about the experience. You know? It's about having a good time with your community. I'm kidding, guys. I'm poor. Please donate right now, or I will die. Exactly. It's about the friends we made along the way. Getting greedy, but Ninja's getting greedy, guys. I legit thought that fell off the edge. Nice, got the extra hit. Okay. If I'm not wrong, that is a damageless phase 1. That is fucking perfect. How many hours are we in? 0. We've been streaming for 38 minutes. If you mean the challenge, though, probably around 5. But we streamed last week. So last week we beat the entire game in 4 hours, which was a little surprising. Literally, like, my file, when I loaded my save, said exactly 4 hours. Alright, so we can save that nanotech for when we need it, basically about 3 seconds from now. When I get hit by one of these premature, not active bombs. That is so annoying that they can hit you before they're even active. That's so dumb. That's my least favorite thing so far about this fight. Is that you can get hit by premature bombs. Or you could just push them into you. That happens too, unfortunately. I was gonna get greedy, but I was afraid the bomb was gonna hit me. And I was absolutely correct. The bomb would have hit me. Alright, give me that health. I need it. Okay. Now we just need to do this phase with 2 hits max. Obviously, the ideal would just be 1 hit. That way we take the health here, and we take none of the health once we get to phase 3. That was a bullshit hit. For anybody wondering what classifies as a bullshit hit, that is a bullshit hit. Because I was nowhere close to it. In case anybody was like, what's he saying? Bullshit hit. Something that definitely should not have hit me, but did. Because of poor programming and coding. Premature bombulation. Oh? I barely even make like 20 to 30 from my YouTube a month, but I don't care because it's fun. Exactly. Exactly. It's like, it would be awesome to financially support myself via YouTube, but that is a grind that takes years and years to pursue. Especially, and I cannot put as much emphasis on especially as I am now. Especially when you play Ratchet and Clank. If I was playing like Nintendo, I'd probably be making maybe like double what I'm making now. But I'm playing Ratchet and Clank. But that's what I have fun with, you know? Everybody's got their own little niche. I can't believe Ratchet and Clank is niche. It blows my mind. It is actually, like, I'm not just saying this as I played the series my whole life. It is actually one of the greatest series ever. That did not hit me, but thank you. That also was not active, but thank you. I love the double bullshit hits in a row. I got greedy. I wanted to see if I can get one Hyper Strike off. You cannot. Because Hyper Strikes do double damage, for anybody who's not aware. Hyper Strikes do double damage. So I was trying to see if I can get one off. You cannot. Hey, look! Another ad! Dun-dun. I don't know how James did this fight wrench only with only 4 nanotech. James did this fight wrench only with only 4 nanotech? James did the... What? Did he do this game wrench only? I didn't even realize that. Y'all just debated the fuck out of me. No, he didn't. Okay. Y'all debated me. Y'all debated the shit out of me. No, he did not. Okay. I was like, wait, he did wrench only Ratchet 1? I haven't seen that one. No, he did not. Yeah, without vendors. Bob Glove is... Okay. That makes a little bit more sense. I was like, wait, you did wrench only with 4 health? Okay, that makes a little bit more sense now. I'm curious, though. I'm curious. Were they gold Bomb Glove? Or was it just normal? Don't give me ideas. How am I at 1 health already? What happened? I literally remember taking 2 hits. If it was gold Bomb Glove and gold Suck Cannon, I could kind of see that. But without it, that's impressive. Good job. I mean, even with the gold weapons, that's still very impressive. Because I can't imagine the Suck Cannon was that useful. Oh, let's go! I don't give a fuck that we're at 1 health. We're on phase 3. That is progress. Final phase. Who knows? This could actually, and I'm saying this, obviously I'm wrong, but this could actually be easier. It's not going to be, but I'm just trying to give myself, like, you know, make me think I'm good at this game. Okay, listen, 45 minutes to get to last phase. That's not that bad at all. You've got to be honest with me. Yeah, now, well, I do have 3 health for the final phase. But, like, I just wish there was a fucking checkpoint here. There's even a cutscene. Like, come on, give me a checkpoint. There's a damn cutscene. There's got to be a checkpoint, too, you know? I was gonna say, I doubt it, but can I hit him with my wrench there? No, I didn't think so. I would have been very surprised if I could. Okay, this strategy is gonna be tough. Because we obviously can't hit him while he's up there, obviously. We can't hit him on the mine phase. Do we just wait for bomb phase? You never realized there were grind rails there? Oh no. Yeah, I'm assuming we can still hit them. Okay, luckily they're deloading because of the amount of properties on screen. Do you think we can still hit him on his bomb phase? Stay close. I just don't know how often his bomb phase will even be. Because now he's got he's got 4, technically 5 moves now instead of just the 3. So we need to see if we can get hit somewhere else. Like maybe we can. And he's higher now. I can tell he's higher now. So it's gonna be twice as hard to get hits. How are you supposed to hit him? That's crazy, man. Okay, that counts as 2 hits, though. Hyper Strikes do count as 2 hits. Technically, damage-wise. So if we can get some Hyper Strikes, that's not a... It's tedious, but it works. Yeah, fuck you and your damn robots. Let's say, can I hit him? Do they... What are the odds they die in 1 wrench swing? I'm just beta testing. They do. Okay, that's actually kind of big. As is the amount of bombs he's giving me. Yeah, 1 hit ain't bad for these guys. That's not bad. This just sucks because we have to be up his ass to get the Hyper Strike hits. And unfortunately, I'm a straight heterosexual male, so I don't really want to be up Drek's ass. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, though, you know? That actually was bullshit because I was actually in his ass, and it led to the point where I couldn't jump high enough to dodge. It was base weapons? Okay, gotcha. That is very impressive, then. Gold weapons would have been impressive. Without them, very impressive. Thank you. I died to another premature bomb that was not set to explode yet. Can you guys stop throwing grenades with the pins at me still? Like, pull the fucking pins out first, dude. Jumping over the bombs with a sideways forward thrust is your best chance of hitting him. What, like that, and then hitting him like that? I just don't think it's not enough momentum. Premature bombulation sucks again, dude, right? Yeah, I ended my own life there because of... It wasn't because of chat distraction, but it was because I read chat. Yes, I got hit. That's right. I don't really care about dying on phase 1 anymore. We have the strat for phase 1. It's pretty foolproof. Because he's only got 2 moves here. I mean, that's nothing. We just had 5 moves. Which, I do think it's 4 until a certain point. I think I'm getting ahead of myself saying 5. I'll be honest, no. I don't want a single hit. I agree. Very impressive to get to 3rd phase in under an hour. I agree. I'm impressed with myself. The only thing is, and I really want to do this live, if we do not beat this here today, I'm just going to do it offline. Which sucks because I really want to beat it live. Like, I'll still have the footage for the video. I'll still be recording. But, like, man, I want the footage live. So much better and more authenticated live. Wait, so James, I'm curious. Is this boss the reason you didn't do Wrench 1 for this game? Because I saw you did Wrench 1 for what? You did Wrench 1 for Crack in Time. What was the other one? I literally just looked at it. I'm just too stupid. You'll do it this time, you think? Well, let's find out. God damn it. I call bullshit on that one. I'll let it slide. Just so we can get more phase 2 practice. I'll take one hit on phase 1. Maximum. There we go. That's the strat. 1, 2, 3, throw. Get that one extra hit in. That was stupid! Never do that again. Only at the end do you throw the wrench. That's fair. That's fair, James. Yeah, I don't like doing content that's already been done. Like, I'm not even sure if this will turn into a video. Just because, yes, Game Champ has done all of the games except for going mobile with just the wrench. That's fair. That is fair. I prefer... Hold up. When the fuck did I take 3 more hits? Am I insane? I literally did not see me get hit other than that first time and that last one, which is the reason I ended my life. When the fuck did I get hit again? Twice. What? You didn't see it either? Okay, so I'm not crazy. Like, what? I just look over and I'm at 4 health. I'm like, what? I was just at fucking 7. Wait. How did I just die there? I wasn't off the edge yet. What the fuck? Like, I wanted to die there. Don't get me wrong. I wanted to die there. But how? What? The game knew I wanted to die. He's like, alright. He said he's only getting hit once. Let's kill him. Let's put him out of his misery. I mean, thank you, game. You're just saving me time. I appreciate it. Game-assisted suicide. Stop doing... You got lucky. You got lucky there. Do not do a wrench throw until the final phase. You got lucky as fuck. You have no idea how lucky I just got. I mean, we're talking that was probably frame perfect. Does it have difficulty scaling? No. This is probably one of the only Ratchet games to not have difficulty scaling. Which is kind of funny, because all of the games that need difficulty scaling, this is the biggest one, in my opinion. I still think this is one of the hardest Ratchet games in the franchise. Oh, I meant to throw, but that's fine. Yeah, true. Size matters. Secret Agent Clank don't either. Yeah, you're right. But like, obviously. That was something that Insomniac had implemented. And like a lot of people didn't even like know about it for a while. It was never obvious. People were just like, oh, I beat the boss this time. Like, yeah, did you notice you used significantly less ammo than your first attempt then? That did not hit me. I'm sorry. It just didn't. You cannot prove otherwise. You absolutely could not even attempt to say that that hit me. Go join Beninja's Discord. I'm on there somehow. Let's go. Or sometimes, not some. I read sometimes and then said somehow because I'm stupid. Everybody join James's Discord. I'm not on there sometimes, but should be. James, do you have a Discord? I'm like assuming you do. Just because like every content creator does. You don't! You heard that, guys. Join it anyways. Just make one and then join it. It'll be the James Wiley Fan Discord. Awkward? No, that was kind of planned. I kind of had a feeling he didn't have one, so I thought it'd be kind of funny just to say to join his. But hey, when he makes one, guys, you will be the first to know. After, of course, the people who watch his video. But hey, second's not bad, okay? Second is not bad at all. Man, that's a really cool Sly Cooper cane I got over there. Bold of you to assume we don't watch his videos? Oh, no, I wasn't really. I knew you guys watched his video. Basically, anybody who watches Ratchet content watches all of it. Because, unfortunately, and I truly hate to say this, Ratchet content is not common enough. So, like, if there's Ratchet content, odds are the same people have seen them. Yeah, the 3 Ratchet people. Are you gonna beat Drek now? Nah. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. Why don't you ask me later? Nice quad hit. Quad damage. Okay, double hit. Except for Zem, surprisingly. Well, yeah, because unfortunately, and listen, I love Zem. He's a great guy. He isn't really posting content. It's been a very long time since his last video. Which I did actually watch one of his videos almost to completion the other day. Okay, that sounded really fucked up the way I said that. I finally started watching his Astrobot Platinum because obviously I never played that game, so I didn't watch it. And then I still only watched about 2/3 of it because then it got back into spoiler territory, and I'm like, damn it, I don't want spoilers for the game. So unfortunately, I didn't watch the whole video. But yeah, he mostly does live streams, and unfortunately, most of it is speedrunning. Which speedrunning Ratchet and Clank is great, but if you're looking for anything outside of speedrunning, you don't got much. I do hope him and his team are cooking up some other content. I know he's had a lot on his More Zem channel. I think he turned his Zem VODs channel into More Zem, which is nice. Nice, like, stream highlights and stuff, which is really cool. Especially if you can't catch the streams, you just want, you know, the juiciness. Rage meter goes crazy. Yeah, we're just naturally annoyed during this, which is a very fair reaction for one of the hardest Ratchet and Clank challenges. Guys, 1 million subs and I'll do this with 4 health. Imagine having a second alt channel. Dude, could not be me. Could not be me. Even though I think I have 3 channels technically. The one is just for average YouTube viewing. My Ninja VODs channel is just for average, like that's my main account that I watch like content on. Usually if it's Ratchet and Clank content though, I do try to switch over to my Ninja account. That way I can actually like leave a comment. Because if I leave a comment as Ninja VODs, I feel like people are just gonna be like, really? Couldn't watch James's video on your main fucking account? It's like, well, sorry. Well, actually, speaking of James Ninja collab, James, I was actually just thinking how hilarious would it be if for a collab we did like Full Frontal Assault or All for One of the multiplayer only games. That'd be so fitting. And we just do like Combustor only or something. Yeah, that was damageless, yes. Do like Combustor only Full Frontal Assault. I think that'd be actually fun as shit. Well, Deadlock doesn't have online co-op, right? Or I guess you could do it through the Horizon now, right? Yeah, maybe a Deadlock co-op challenge run would be really cool. No, I've signed James up for torture. You've been trying to figure out a Full Frontal run? Yeah, no. I think the online servers still actually work, so we could potentially do one together if you're down. I think that'd be fun as shit. It would not make good content, but like at the same time, it would. That one might actually make a banger video. Fuck you, game. Stop hitting me with these premature releases. But Ninja, when's the Ratchet and Clank premature release speedrun coming? Or challenge run, rather. To that I say, never. Not that that wasn't a fantastic fan game. It was just, you know, a quick, unfinished fan game. But Ninja, when's the Odd Couple content? No, you're not gonna hit me, you little bitch. I like how for this move, Drek just grows a belt. That's kind of crazy to me. Yeah, genuine RIP premature release. That was such a fun game. That was a fantastic fan game. I would have loved if he continued. That game gave me so much like early 2000s Ratchet and Clank. And it didn't even have cutscenes. It was just the gameplay. Imagine if they got some cutscenes in there. That'd be amazing. Yo, Nye, are you trying to pay my bills? Thank you so much for the $2 USD.
Your bolts are appreciated.
You got a PS5 that I don't use, so I think that connects via PlayStation Network. I think so, yeah. What are you talking about, for Full Frontal or for Deadlocked? Yeah. I think we could do that. Yo, Nye. Ends in chat for the homie. For the $2 dono. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. 2 donos in 1 chat? Who am I, Zem? Damn, guys, thank you. Can't remember last time I got 2 donos in a stream. It was like my birthday. Yeah, I did definitely steal Zem's whole N in chat thing, but I'm fully sure that he was not the first to do it either. Just like my last video, I stole James's idea of having the music in the bottom left corner. But at the same time, I'm like, I've definitely seen that in other videos. Yo! $5 Nye, you're crazy. Are you a wallet god, Nye? Yo, thank you so much for the $5 USD, mate. Guys, I can almost buy Repo again. Actually, no, it's on sale right now, which means I could buy Repo again right now. Yeah, thank you so much, Nye. You did not have to do that, but I really appreciate it. 3 donos in 1 stream, world record. I'm rich now. Hey, that's just $10 closer to Donkey Kong Bonanza. Guys, gaming is getting expensive nowadays. $70 for Donkey Kong, man. That's a lot of moolah. That is a lot of moolah. Yeah, his paycheck came in, yeah, right? Yeah, I appreciate it. Hey, spread the love. Send some to James. Send some to... Well, I love Zem, but don't send some to Zem. He doesn't really need it. Yo, enjoy the repo money. Yo, James. With the 2nd dono.
Incoming donation. Your bolts are appreciated.
I mean, I already have repo, but thank you. Buy repo for everyone? If y'all donate enough, I guess. Thank you very much, James. You, again, did not have to do that, but I really appreciate it. Alright, guys. I mean, that's the record. 4 in a stream. We're ballin', dude. We're quadrillionaires. I'm Elon Musk. I also just got double hit there. That's actually insane. But again, we're just practicing phase 2. I have 0 intentions of beating this challenge right now. I'm honestly just practicing phase 2. 0 mines. Let's fucking go. That is ideal. Which, like, the mines really don't affect me. If he just does the bomb move instantly, the problem is he never does. He's just like, hey, do you want bomb, mine, bomb, or mine, rocket, mine, rocket, mine, rocket, mine, rocket, mine, rocket, mine, rocket, mine, rocket. And I'm like, no, I really don't want mine, rocket. And he's like, all right, here's mine, rocket, mine, rocket, bomb. Like, see, bomb here, perfect. Gets those right at, although, damn, that one mine's invincible. What the hell? Bro said, you ain't taking me out. All right. I think, theoretically speaking, we did 1 health better. Is that correct to assume? Yes. So we did 1 health better this time. We took 7 hits instead of 8. We really need to reduce that significantly to 0 hits. But again, I will take what I can get. We're practicing phase 2, and we get another shot at practicing phase 3. I will take what we can get. Yo! Drago. Thank you very much for the 199 GBP. Communism, but instead, we just give everyone repo. Let's go. Dude, crazy. Oh my god, another one! Dude, Nye, what the fuck? We got wallet gods in chat today. Everybody just got their paycheck. Shit, I need to stream on Thursdays more. Holy shit. Put all the D's, N's, and J's in chat, everybody. Great Britain pennies? I don't think it's pennies. I think it's like pounds. It's somebody's pounds, I think. Private jet incoming. Let's go. Let's go private fucking jet. I'm getting me my own Drek mech suit. D's and J's. Thank you, Alex. That's exactly what I asked for. Ah, 2 hits is crazy. Sugar daddies are here. Let's go. We still fighting Drek. That's all we're doing all day, Crashy. That is all we're doing all day. And even, I still have a feeling that we won't beat him. We're getting 1 to 2 hyper strikes per bomb phase. We can't hit him off of the bomb phase. So, we need Daddy's bomb phase, so that was my fault. I jumped too early. Yeah, we need Daddy Drek's bomb phase so I can actually... It's so stupid how his mechanics work. The closer you walk, the further he flies away. So if you try to do something quicker, he just flies faster. He should have a maximum flight speed, and it shouldn't be able to be surpassed. That's the thing that makes this so difficult. You missed your last YouTube payment because the threshold is 60. Oh, and you're 2 cents off. Damn. That's rough. Like, dude, YouTube, just round up, please. Just round up. If only. If only it was that easy. YouTube just rounds it up for you. See, this fight would be so much easier if there was a first-person mode. And I'm not even kidding when I say, oh my god! Oh my god! Stop dying. Hyper strikes are so hard to land. No fucking shot. Yo, let's go armor magnetizer. With the 5, I don't know what the heck CHF is. But, I really appreciate it. Let me look at what that is. What was it? CHF? Damn! Thank you very much for the 5 CHF. I appreciate that. See, like, I never know. Because, like, currencies are so weird sometimes. So CHF for me, 5 CHF is like almost $7. 2 GBP is like 275 or something. But then when you guys give me Rs, like 100 Rs, that's like 2 cents. It's so weird. Okay, all things considered, that's a PB. That was our best, well, it was tied with our best number 1 fight, or phase 1. Our best number 2 fight by 1 hit, and we got as many hits on phase 3 than we've ever gotten. Yes. Everybody spam A's in chat for armor magnetizer. Spam them A's. Mr. Worldwide Donos, yep. Yeah, people don't like ours. Yeah, I just didn't know. I just didn't know. So I remember, it was like, I think I was playing like Quest for Booty or something, and one of the guys donated like 20 Rs, and I was like, yo, thank you so much for the 20 Rs. And like mentally in my brain's like, 20 Rs, oh my god, that's like $20. But then I checked the conversion rate, and it was like a penny. I'm like, in my genuine opinion, and I'm not saying this as like, you know, a greedy guy. That's such a weird glitch. I'm not saying that as a greedy guy, but I think the minimum should be $1 USD. You should not be able to do 1 cent USD. That's crazy. Oh, your stream froze. Streamed? Are you here? Hello? Streamed? It literally says stream is healthy. What the fuck? Um. Um. Are we good, guys? Are we back? True, yeah. Rage meter is kind of down. Yeah, you're right. I'm honestly kind of chilling right now. I'll be brutally honest. I'm kind of chilling. So, like, are we back? Like, what was that? It's okay. Okay. That's really weird. Your guys' countries like went out of business for a second because it's both YouTube and Twitch are like, yeah, your bitrate's great. You're doing great. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong thing. I need to be on Restream so I can see Twitch chat as well.
It was mating season. How could I have known she was your sister?
Marquesa? Whoa. That's highly inappropriate. But also based, so good job. Dude, those great hits. Hey guys, I accidentally just I turned off the stream because I was like, I made enough money for the day. I'm out. Actually, guys, we're like a $2 donation away from me making my hourly rate at my real job. Y'all donated a lot today. Thank you, guys. Y'all crazy. I feel like I should add this to the member goal, but it's like it's a member goal, so I don't know. Do I add it to the member goal? Because I feel like you guys are helping, but it's not members. You know? That's why I feel member goal is so one-sided, because it doesn't take into account Twitch subs, people who subscribe to the channel, people who donate. That's why, like, I don't know if I want to do a member goal or if I want to do... Yo, let's go, Alex!
Incoming donation.
Let's go, Nye! Holy shit! Oh my god! Holy shit! Alex with the 10 gifted memberships. Everybody, I want to see 3,000 A's in chat. Armor Magnetizer. And Nye with another 2. Absolutely fucking insane. Wow. Shit. Well, good news. We're playing Ratchet and Clank 2 with a wrench. So that's fun. Wow. I mean, thanks. I can't say much more other than thanks. Like, what the fuck? What should the next member goal be, guys? Ouya? What should we make the next membership goal? Yeah, spam just spam every letter in the alphabet, guys. We got A, we got Nye, we got Armor too. I don't want to do fist only. I did tire rang only because I figured it'd be more possible. Courtney Gears karaoke stream, I was actually going to do that, but it wasn't going to be till like 50k. So nice try. That'll be like my fucking 50k goal for like subs. So we're talking years in the future now. Oh look, Stream Elements just showed up to stream. Maybe the stream did have a temporary crash. Beat up Pikachu. Alright guys, 40 memberships and I'll beat up Pikachu. Damn, poor Pikachu. Will you play Nier if I donate 100? 100's a lot, right? How much do I have to play? I'll do a stream of Nier, yes. Because I imagine that amount would probably cover the game. But I also don't want to steal your money. I'll play almost... Guys, I'll play Fortnite for 100. I'll be honest. Guys, money talks. You guys know that. Money talks. I'll play fucking Fortnite for 100, man. Oh, nice. Okay. I do believe I let that slide. I do believe that was a 2-hitter. It was. Okay. I don't think we should have kept going. But, you know, you can only do so much. How much do I gotta donate to play FNAF? FNAF what? Bro's falling off, dude, I know. I'm rich now and I just suck at the game now. Now, Jabinja's not cooking. He got hit twice on... Listen. 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 It's a sign from the gods. I wasn't supposed to keep going after 2 hits. I'm literally crying right now. Oh, well, see, Drago, in order to throw me into a VR, you will need to donate whatever the VR headset costs. Because I don't have a VR headset. No, I wouldn't even say that was Rage Meter. That was hysterical. That was actually hysterical. Because, like, I shouldn't have continued because I took 2 hits anyways, but I was like, man, fuck it, I'll continue anyways. And then I forget there's a fucking swing shot. Oh my gosh. 919 coming your way? Damn. Get me a new VR headset. Or get me a VR headset. I don't own a single... Well, actually, that's a lie. I own the Nintendo Switch one because I'm insane. And I have mental issues, clearly. Who else would ever buy the Nintendo Switch VR? Listen, I wanted to try it, okay? It was not ideal. Oh, that shouldn't hit me. Clank Zapper would come in handy right now. Oh, FNAF Help Wanted has a mobile version. Labo! Yeah, I had the Nintendo Labo VR, dude. Hey, I'll be honest, it gave me some hours of fun, okay? Well, maybe not hours, maybe like a couple hours, like 2 hours. Other than the building didn't count as fun. I think Labo was a very interesting idea, I just think it was a little too expensive. Like, that's the only reason I bought the VR one is because they actually thought about it this time, and they had 2 packs. They had the full pack for 80 bucks. It was like all 5 attachments. But then they had the one that was just the VR headset and the blaster for 40. And I'm like, you know what? I could actually justify 40. Because you get the game and some fucking cardboard. I'm like, you know what? I could justify 40. And that's actually why I got it. Of course, now, I still have the cardboard. It's still in decent condition. I don't know where the fuck the cartridge went. The game's gone. Yeah, I think it was an interesting idea, but they really didn't execute it that well. As Nintendo normally does. Nintendo has very innovative ideas, and then they take shortcuts, and the release is always botched. Like, even that one, like, circle... Ring Fit Adventure, I think, even that was a solid way to work out. But they never built on it. I'm like, well, Because that game was like $100 because it came with like the whole ring set thing or something. It was a really expensive game. But it was really innovative. It was a good way to like play a game and work out too. They just never kept up with it. I'm like, Nintendo, you have these amazing ideas. Stick with them. Like the Wii U was an amazing console. I will die on that fucking hill. The Wii U was an amazing console. It's literally like my third favorite Nintendo console of all time. The Wii U was a great console. They just did not know how to market it. And they should not have called it the Wii U. The Wii U is probably my third favorite console Nintendo's ever made. That was a... Oh, no! Are you serious? Can you seriously not platform right now, Ratchet? Oh my god, he almost just died on a platform. Unbelievable. In VR, they are genuinely scary. I mean, I imagine, yeah. Like, even... like, any game in VR, I feel like is just automatically exponentially scarier. Like, I saw a Repo VR mod, and even that was like, oh shit. This game could actually be scary? Like Repo is built to be a scary game, but it's with friends, it's more of a funny game. VR, you're like, oh shit, this is actually kind of scary. Even though it's not that much different, it is. DS and 3DS enjoyer. I did love my DS and I did love my 3DS. Fun fact, they were also both pink. Because they were significantly cheaper. Because women don't play video games, so people on eBay sell the pink DSs for cheaper. I said, alright, cool. I took the money that I saved buying a pink DS and I bought a game. Like, alright. Did people laugh at me on the bus when I had a pink DS? Absolutely. Did I give a shit? No, I just saved $30. I got fucking Lego Star Wars. And guess what? That shit was awesome. Felt like it was free. Because I saved all that money. I'm so thankful that didn't hit me. Because I really dropped the ball there. I remember I tried FNAF 1. I just don't like horror games. I don't like games where the entire point is to jump scare you. Obviously now as a content creator, I know people love seeing people get jump scared. So I could see the appeal of me playing it now. But back in the day, I couldn't be bothered. I watched a couple people play it. I watched the movie. But like, I never really cared. Dude, Lego Star Wars rocks. Although, coming back to the DS version, I can never play it again. The complete saga on DS is absolutely terrible. It has aged so poorly. It has aged so poorly, dude. That shit is terrible. It's like Skywalker Saga on the Switch 1. It did not run at all. Well, it's not that it didn't run. Complete Saga on the DS, they had to reconstruct from the bottom up. And it just looked terrible. It was barely a 3D game. The controls were terrible with just a freaking D-pad. Yeah, if I'm gonna play Lego Star Wars, I'll play the Complete Saga on like Wii or DS or something. Or, not DS, PC. I have the Steam version. I've actually never played the GBA version. I didn't realize there was one until like a couple years ago. I was like, wait, they made a GBA Star... How did they make a GBA Star Wars? Like, that's mind-boggling to me. That's crazy. Good hits. I have seen a bit of footage from that one, I think it was Help Wanted. I think I did see some footage from that. It did look a lot more interesting. I also just wanted to look at it because I wrote a movie called Help Wanted. And I was surprised that nobody ever, like, made a concept like that. Guys, once in chat if you knew that I wrote a movie. I wrote a movie script. I didn't do much more other than that, but I did write a movie script. Once in chat if you knew that. Zero because I didn't. Yeah, I wrote a script in high school, and our plan was as soon as we graduated, we would actually like record the movie, but we never did. No, it was a psychological thriller / semi-horror movie called Help Wanted. It was kind of inspired by FNAF, to be brutally honest. There's a bunch of like teens who got a job at like a warehouse or whatever as a security guard. There was a psychopathic killer on the loose who was, you know, trapping them and giving them puzzles, and it basically turned into like a big like escape room. It was interesting. To say the least, it was interesting. Alright, that is our PB. We took way less hits there. Forced hit here because Insomniac's bad at game development, unfortunately.
Ratchet, we straight bussin', no cap.
That is loud as fuck. I don't know how loud that was supposed to be, but that was loud. So, yeah, I wrote a movie, which is pretty cool. 10,000 subs. No, I'm sorry. So Saw then. It's not Saw, but it is Saw, but it's not Saw. But to be fair, I've also never seen Saw, so it might just be Saw. It might just I've never seen Saw. Oh. Yeah, I've never seen Saw, guys. So it might just be Saw 6. Wait, how many Saw movies are there? Isn't there like 3? Alright, I wrote Saw 4. What? He can hit you on those? Hey, thanks, Drago. Yeah, that's why I was saying it's more of a psychological thriller. I wouldn't say it's horror. It's like, ooh, it's spooky, it's in the dark, but like... I have heard of Saw, and I could definitely say it's similar, but it's definitely not... Okay, so here's my problem. I haven't hit him once on this phase yet. Have I? I fear that I haven't. How are we gonna do this phase? I'm gonna be honest. How are we going to do this phase? I literally don't see an option here where I can do this phase. Other than just bomb. We can only hit him on bomb phase. And he's got 4 moves now, so he's almost never gonna do bomb phase. Yeah, Hyper Strikes work, but the only phase where you can get that close is the bombing phase. I knew somehow that would home into me. That was even more of a somehow than, like, Palpatine returning. This phase is the button. No. This phase sucks. Yeah, you have to wait for the bomb phase. Yep. It's the only phase to hit him. Okay, if we can get 3 hits a time, I mean, that's... Based on his health, I'd say 6. I'd say 24. Sounds insane saying out loud. 24 times 3. What is that? 72 hits. If we do 72 Hyper Strikes, we should be able to kill him. So 24 bomb phases. We're at 2 so far. Here's 3. Any extra hits is massive. So this time we got 4 hits. That is massive. Like, I will say, getting hit here... It seems like it's easy not to get hit here, but I could also see how it is easy to get hit here. So, if we could just keep our health up, it'll be tedious, but I don't think it's that bad. I'll be honest. Okay, we're not getting any bombs on this one. Good. Oh, okay, we got one. One straggler. But see, we got 0 this time. We got 1. So that's why it made up for making... I got 4 that last time. I got 1 this time. So, like, optimally, we get 3. That's the optimal route. We get 3. Sometimes we get 1. Sometimes we might even get none. But optimally, we'll get 3. Seems like max 4 is possible. But like that, since we're so far away, we're not going to hit there. That bomb got in our way, so we're not going to hit there. We got 0 that time. It was just bad timing. Based on our current movement, we were already thruster packing. So it's very dependent. That's why I'm saying 24 bomb phases, but it might be even more. Give me bombs, you jackass! You literally can't even spawn more minions. Why are you trying to? This is a normal PS3. Oh! Oh! We got fucking 6! I thought 4 was max. We got 6! That is amazing! That was the most optimal we could have gotten. There's no way any human could get more than 6. That felt amazing. That felt absolutely amazing. And then we get 1. Hey, it's okay. We got 6 to make up for the times that we're gonna get 1. Halfway. Technically, yeah, technically. But technically he only starts with 6 bars, not instead of 7. Oh, what? Okay. Huge progress. Massive, massive progress. I like that, those newer Star Wars games. What was, the Jedi Survivor? That was a good game. I didn't fully play it, but I got kind of far. I don't know what the first one's called, if it was Jedi Survivor or Fallen Order. That was a fun game. But I did love Star Wars Battlefront, like, 2, like the OG one. Greedy. But I honestly haven't played too much. Like, the best Star Wars game, without a doubt, is LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga. You are never beating that. That is the most peak a Star Wars game will ever be. But, like, if we're not counting that as an official Star Wars game because it's LEGO, then... yeah. Then I can understand that. The lack of nanotech is pitiful. Or, not pitiful, painful. I agree. Completely. To the fullest extent, I agree. Stop getting greedy, Baninja. You're getting greedy, Baninja. Their games are too simple. That is fair. They can be pretty simple. Battlefront 2, then Lego Star Wars. Gotcha. You know, I remember some good-ass memories with Battlefront. Yeah, true. If we're gonna be greedy, at least do it during Phase 1. That's fair. That is very fair. Just find out Michael Madsen has passed. Well, definitely R.I.P. But I don't know who that is. But still, definite R.I.P. People dying sucks. But I have no clue who that is. Damn it, Radu, you're not supposed to say it. Just, who is that? You gotta at least say your condolences first. And then say who the hell is that. Okay, that was just me being stupid. I guess there's a death barrier there, because I keep insta-dying there. Is that oops? Oh, I've never seen Kill Bill. Thanks for the peak streams. Yo, James. Enjoy your editing. Look at this, bro. He releases a video today, and then fucking keeps editing. Me, I release a video, and I'm like, yeah, fuck that, I'm going on break. And I take like a day break, doing absolutely nothing content related. So I'm like, yeah, screw that. Yo, what's up, Aaron? How you doing? Welcome to last stream. He's our sunshine. Oh. I would never even try this madness. Yeah, we're probably not going to beat it today. But hey, we'll try. Crazy part is that would have hit me. If I would not have done the speed tech there, that rocket would have actually hit me. That's insane to think that before even in the boss fight, the bro was about to hit me. I meant to throw. Okay, I still got it. I want to do Bomb Glove only someday, because it's the second best weapon after Mine Glove. You like the Mine Glove? Interesting. I don't love the Mine Glove. But I definitely... I mean, I don't hate the Mine Glove, but I definitely don't think it's that great of a weapon. One's in chat if you're a Mine Glove. Hold on. One's in chat if you're a Mine Glove Monroe. Mine Glove Monroe. Oh! Hold on. I actually want ones in chat right now. if you got today's Guess the Weapon right. Actually, put 7s in chat, since I just asked for a put 1 in chat. Put 7s in chat if you got today's Guess the Weapon right. Everybody is very upset with me today. I'm happy you guys still tuned into the stream, though. Haven't seen it? You don't want to. No spoilers in chat, guys. For anybody who hasn't seen it, like, no spoilers. Don't say what it is. It was a 4-star difficulty. I will say, for those who are really enjoying the series, I have officially written the script for my first 5-star. It won't be the next one, just because I don't want to do 2 very difficult ones in a row. But it will be probably sometime next week. Have you ever done ASIC constructor weapons only? Yes. It is the only Crack in Time challenge I've done. It was a fun challenge. I enjoyed it. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the series. It's doing pretty well too, so as long as it's doing well, I'm down to keep making it. As long as you guys are liking it. -7, you thought it was the enemy tickler, the concussion gun. Yeah, like, there was one hint. Like, the only reason I didn't make today's a 5-star is because there was one hint that if you knew, it was pretty damn obvious. As soon as you limit what it's from, then you kind of just have to be like, okay, hold on. Boom. That's the one thing. If I say it's in one game, usually as soon as you figure out that game, you're like, okay, hold on. I could see it. Yeah, the 2 currencies one. Yeah, that was the one that would give it away. That was your main hint to explain what game it is. There's only one game in the franchise that does that. Have fun. I'm going to bed. All right, Aaron. Thanks for stopping by. Is Going Commando canon? Of course. Why would Going Commando not be canon? Well, I saw something with the Bun saying Devastator being the best weapon in Rack 1 felt so wrong when I heard it. What do you mean? Devastator, I mean, I'll be honest, I don't know why I said Devastator, because Blaster is actually my favorite weapon. But I'd say overall, the best weapon in this game probably is the Devastator. I think that's pretty commonly agreed upon. It's a really, really solid rocket launcher. And you got the distance, too. And it homes into the enemies. That's the even crazier part. Freaking homes into the enemies. Like, what? It's basically a mini Rhino, exactly. Well, yeah. When it comes to PS3 version, Gold Pyro is absolutely broken. Well, Devastator is definitely one of the strongest damage-wise. There's probably not many that aren't gold weapons that beat it. I cannot believe that one. Of all the missiles that hit me and that one didn't, that's actually insane. Like, I feel like I cheated the game there. But for the amount of times the game has cheated me, I don't care. I'll do it again. I'll cheat on the game again. He's oh, see, just like that. He's giving me a really good phase. You don't like the mines this time too much, do you, Drek? Yo, what's up, Flare? How you doing? Alright. Okay, this is our, like, best case scenario. Like, how many hits do we take? Did we take one? Okay, technically we took a total of 3 hits there. We are going into this with max fucking health. That was such a lucky phase 2. This is so far our absolute best bet. That's just gonna require a lot, and I mean a lot, of patience. We have to hit this as soon as possible before he sends his missiles or anything, because we can't dodge those. Yep, we're breaking records left and right, dude. Doesn't really matter when we pick up the health. Alright, we know what we gotta do. We gotta wait for Mr. Bomb phase. Damn it, we didn't even have to wait. Damn it, we can't stay that close to him, though. We need to stay close so we can hyperstrike him, but not that close. It's very frustrating. Because if we're too close, then we can't jump because we're actually underneath him. We don't want to be underneath him. That didn't hit me. Come on. 2 shitty hits already. That sucks. What do you mean, me and Zem competing for this challenge? Oh, are you talking about Flare? Oh, sorry. I was like, what is Zem doing this right now? Sorry. I realized as soon as I read it, I was like, oh, I see. But I missed Flair's message earlier. I didn't know what Flair was saying. Okay, 3 hits ain't bad. Remember, 3 is optimal. Oh, competing in all missions. Nice. Oh, I'm sure Zem likes the competition. I know he much prefers runs that have actual, like, competition and stuff, so. Awesome. Almost touched that one. That was close. I almost touched the butt. Oh, no! I knew it was gonna do that right when I got on the fucking... Yep, we're getting 0 hits. That's so unfortunate. I forget if you touch the side, it gravitates you straight to the grind rail. The grind rail is easily the worst part of this fight. I hate that it's there. Yeah, we definitely, yeah, yeah, there was a lot of donos and memberships, Max. It was, quite nice. Everybody has since calmed down. Everybody's wallets ran out. Paychecks were spent. But, yeah, no, it was a wild ride. I just wish I could hit him during any other phase. The Hyper Strike is just barely slow enough. If it would just hit like a frame earlier, I'm sure we could hit him. Damn it, Insomniac, why couldn't you make it 1 frame faster? Also, I'm gonna be bold. I'm gonna be very bold. That bomb did not hit me. I'm gonna be very bold saying that. Because I will admit, it was close. But it didn't hit me. Yeah, yeah. During missiles attack, it should be... Okay, I'll try during missiles. I know it's definitely possible, but it's like... It's so frame perfect. It's crazy. But even just 1 will save me time in the future. Okay, we got the 3 optimals. Yeah, I'm not really worried about these guys. These guys ain't shit. Oh shit! Okay, hold on. We did just hit him with a real hit, like a wrench swing. That wasn't what I was intended, but that did count as a hit, which is freaking awesome. So maybe not a hyper strike, but we can hit him with a normal move. Same with when we're blocking the mines right at the end. We can hit him with a nice big hit if we're good. Whew. We're not close enough. I don't know how, but we lost speed on him. We lost so much speed on him. I don't know how. We were right up his ass just a second ago. Like, we were in bro's ass just a second ago. Okay, stop with the cheap shots. You don't know where I'm going. How are you predicting where I'm going? That's insane. You don't know where I'm going. You have never known where I'm going. You don't have predictive AI. It's 2002. You literally just shoot randomly in front of you. Not behind you, in front of you. Both of those shots were behind you. Which is absolutely not fair. It's like I'm fine with getting hit, but I hate that every hit is bullshit. Just give me a fair hit. I'll be fine with it. I'll accept it. All these bullshit hits are really pissing me off. PB at least. Dude, what is this bomb RNG? I love it. Whatever you're doing, buddy, keep it up. We actually got him through a bar. We're officially halfway done the fight. Like, obviously we have 1 health. We're not beating it, but this bomb RNG is crazy, dude. What the fuck is this RNG? I love it right now. He keeps instantly doing bomb. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Aw, man, you were doing instant bomb. What happened? My RNG finally ran out. Yeah, more bombs. The RNG finally ran out, guys. And it doesn't last forever. RNG is an amazing thing at times, and it's a painful thing at times. Instant bomb, come on. Oh, missiles. Come on, man. Well, I don't want your damn missiles. That's what I want, buddy. Thank you. Thank you, Daddy Drek. Wait, what? You guys didn't hear that, right? I was about to say that didn't hit me. The game was gonna say it did, but I know it didn't. No, don't go that way, you fucking idiot. Now he's gonna do bomb. I was gonna say, honestly, at this point, do bomb. That way it just destroys all this shit on the screen. I would have been okay with bomb there. Sorry, guys. I want to read chat so bad. Just trying to do as best as we can. We're at PB pace right now, guys. Only one hit there. Don't grab it, you asshole! I'm gonna die because of that. Yep. Not die, but I literally can't hit him once. Yep. I'm in an unlimited loop. That is so unfortunate. The grind rails are the worst part of the fight. They should not be there. There is no reason for them to be there. They are the most useless part of the game. Why are they there? They literally have no reason to be there. They were more useless than me streaming on Kick. Alright, that was massive. Massive. Yo, Evra, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, I don't know why those grind rails are there. Does anybody know why Insomniac put those there? Like, seriously. Okay, but they didn't need an attack after pushing the button. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I gotta go to the bathroom quick. Intermission. Here's waiting music. Intermission. I'll be back. 2 seconds. Well, 30 seconds. All right. Came at the perfect time. All right. But Ninja is a gay furry. Thank you. Thank you for those kind words. Did I miss anything in chat? Let's add grind rails in the boss fight. It'll be cool. Yeah, right. Screw that. That's the worst part. Alright, y'all. I mean, hey! Man, I don't care about no chat filter. I ain't got no chat filter. Clank dub incoming. But you already knew that exactly. There are very few words that I would ever ban from a stream. Calling me a gay furry is not one of them. Still on this ball? Yeah! Acceleries, do you have any idea how difficult this fight is? I told you, this is one of the hardest challenges in the franchise. I wasn't actually kidding when I said that. Alright, Drago. Sorry I messed up the last run. Sorry I didn't win. Tell you what, guys. Donate $1,000 right now. I'll unironically win. Unironically, I'll just win. Guys, what should the next member goal be? Now that we met this member goal, should we do Ouya Wrench only? No, that doesn't count. Okay. At least I get to the last phase. You might be here a while then. No, I mean, we've been consistently making it to the last phase. As long as we do this phase damages, we've been consistently making it to the last phase. Deadlock, no Clank challenge, easy clap. Already done. Already done. Well, shit, no, I have to wait until I donate first. I have to wait until you guys give me more, what's it called? Sack, no Ratchet challenge. That's just impossible. So I can't skip the Ratchet missions, unfortunately. We'll have an ACIT challenge run. What do we got? Of course we're still going, James. Why does everybody keep saying we're still going? I told you guys, there's a 95% chance that I'm going to end this stream in 2 hours and not have beaten the boss. I think on average, wrench-only Drek takes, on average, like 3 hours. We also don't have a very good average because nobody does this. So I'm sure the average could be better if more people did this. No Ratchet or Clank challenge, damn. Okay, speaking of memberships, if anybody's interested, I believe it's like the 20th or something. That one of those Sundays, we're going to be doing a deadlocked tournament. And honestly, I was even thinking about giving like rewards out to the winners, depending on how many people we had. Plus, we're going to do a deadlocked online tournament. So if anybody's interested in that, that'll be around the end of the month. When will it be? I don't know. Let me find a date. I genuinely don't know. I just know it's around the end of the month. It is on the 20th. Sunday, July 20th. As I haven't played it before. Yeah. Well, the multiplayer doesn't really spoil anything, except, I guess, the weapons? Other than that, it doesn't really spoil anything. It is also just Ratchet deadlocked, so there's not too much to spoil anyways. I mean, you're free to join if you want. There ain't too many spoilers that can be spoiled, but I do respect it. I respect that decision. I'll try to see if I can make it. Yo, James, it'd be awesome to have you there. But I was thinking maybe I'd give something away to the winner. I don't know what it'll be. Whether it'll just be cash prize or what. But I was thinking every month I tried to maybe do something with the members, so how we usually do the community multi-worlds every 3 months. I was thinking maybe every 3 months we do a deadlock tournament and then something else. Maybe just a game night or something with a random game. It's gotta be something monthly with the members. Some sort of incentive. I got greedy and did not pay for it. Let's go, greed. Greedy, greedy Lombax. God, why is this so tedious? Oh, this is so damn tedious. We haven't gotten past phase 1 in forever. If you do this, you're better than Zem. Did Zem never beat Wrench Only? I thought he did. Also, what's up, Dio Senpai? How you doing? If counted unofficial. What, are we talking about the non-canon games? Imagine for my Guess the Ratchet and Clank weapon, I do freaking like the mortar array from the fan game. How do you cheese the final boss? There's a Ratchet fan game. Yeah, I made a video on it. It's called Premature Release. It just has 2 levels. It's not completed, and unfortunately, the creator said that it will never be completed. But it's actually really fun. It has a playable 2 levels. Couple new weapons. I think it's 2 new weapons. One being like the mortar array. I don't remember the other one. Maybe it was just the mortar array. But it was a lot of fun. I actually made 2 videos on it. I made the video covering what was in the game, and then I made a video of all the cut content, like what would have been in the game, what was in like beta testing and stuff. You know, what was planned before it was overall canceled. Those were 2 very successful videos, actually, which is awesome. I like bringing attention to fan games like that and stuff like that. I'm sure there's a couple Ratchet fan games. There's probably a couple, like, Flash games out there. I can't believe we haven't gotten past phase 1 yet. I apparently already took a hit. I don't even remember. I'm gonna be honest, my brain's kind of going numb. Like, my brain is kind of going numb. I'm just seeing the same things all over again. Like, yep, here comes me defeating Drek again. Well, not defeating Drek, but here comes phase 1 again. I think your boy's starting to go crazy. We need something to wake me up. Alright, guys, where's the donations again? And for some reason, I was actually playing kind of decently during that whole thing too, which is kind of funny. Oh, come on, you're 1 hit away. Don't even try and tell me you're not 1 hit away. Yeah, bro's 1 hit away. Wait, so did Zem cheese the final boss? How do you cheese the final boss? I didn't know you could do that. No, not a horrible knockoff. It was a cool fan game. I just like the combat more in 3. And I love Nefarious. He's a great villain. I know you can do infinite flips, but that just skips 2 cycles, right? That doesn't skip the boss. I mean, skipping the first 2 cycles would be handy, because you could actually start with max health. But no, I would not count that as an authentic wrench only. Because, in my defense, even though you are forced to use gadgets, I do think a PDA is not a wrench. So, it should not count. It should count what? As a failure. Because it's not a required gadget. So if you go out of your way to get it, I would say that that unauthenticates your wrench only. But then again, I mean, to each their own. I'm not here to unauthenticate anybody's run. I just want to do it myself. I just think if I get to this again, I think I might just save state. Because this would be so much easier if I could just save state. But like, not abuse it, but just to give me a checkpoint at phase 3. I'll do phase 1 and 2 in 1, and then I'll just save state at phase 3. I don't care how much damage I take, I'll save state at phase 3. And then we'll do it, you know? THPS 4. Is tractor beaming the wrench, or is tractor beaming the protopet wrench? I don't know. That's a good one. What would you guys say, yay or nay, if you tractor beam the protopet during a wrench only? Would that still count as wrench only? That is actually a really good question. I would say that's still not... I don't know. Such a gray area, you know? I would say don't do it. Kind of... Besides, I think if he eats a tractor bomb thing, isn't it better? Because then you just get to use the... You just get to use the, missiles that he shoots out to hurt himself anyways. I don't know. Yeah, tractor beam's a gray area, because PDA, I would say, does not count. Like, should count as failing wrench only. That's just because PDA is optional. Tractor beam isn't optional, but using it is optional. That's why it's weird. Kind of a gray area. I'll be honest, Rayman, I am losing my patience. This is so mind-numbing and just tedious. I was having fun a while ago, now I'm just like, alright, screw this. Can we just beat this guy? Yeah, odds are we're gonna have to beat him offline. And if I beat him offline, I'm not gonna lie, I might just use save states. I know it's not as authentic, but I just don't have the time, man. It took 3 hits already, that sucks. Yeah, I know, that's why I don't know. Like, I probably wouldn't use the tractor beam, but I could see that using it being a strat. But then again, I'm using the grind boots in this fight. That's not the wrench. So it's like, it really just depends what you count. And also, I don't want to use the grind boots in this fight. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to use the grind boots in this fight. Having a grind boot section there is stupid. Also, can we question all 3 of those hits that just happened in the last 4 hits that happened in the last 25 seconds? Can we please question all 5 of those hits? Can we please question those and send all of those clips to Insomniac and Idle Minds? Not one of those should have hit me. That was 5 hits in 40 seconds, and not one of them should have hit me. Did you guys know that if I have a butt on my back that I can poop from my belly button? That was a terrible example, but that's what's happening. Bro has missile launchers on his front and is shooting them behind him. That's not how that works. I can't just poop from my mouth because I decided. You're talking gibberish now. But you know what I'm saying, right? Like, if I'm holding my gun forward, you can't just shoot behind you. That's not how that works. I just used a terrible example. Fucking poop from my belly button. But I just stopped talking. I'm going insane. You're on to nothing. You never see it coming. Yeah, right? Oh my god. That is the most cursed thing I've heard all year. But Ninja's sleep deprived. Guys, you might be right. Alright, guys. $100 in donations. I'll go to sleep right now. Water break? Yeah, maybe. Maybe not water, but juice. Juice break. Juice break. Or meth, coke, drugs. Damn. Whatever floats your boat. Yeah, right. Whatever makes you stop saying weird things. You know what we gotta do? You know how to get into real focus mode, guys. You need to stand the fuck up. Woo! Oh,
Bullshit.
Crossbot, do not scroll back in the chat by like 2 minutes. You'll be disgusted and confused. Alright. Oh my gosh. He thought he was gonna show his belly button. Imagine. Alright guys, $100 I'll oh my god. For reference, I am kidding. That would be an easy $100 though. Oh. Yeah, I think I literally got brain rot from this. OnlyFans when asking for a friend. Yo, another $2 dono from Drago. D's in chat. Have a good night, Drago. Thank you very much for all the donos.
Incoming donation. Your bolts are appreciated.
You think the disgusting chat's happening now? Belly button pooping OF. Yeah, D's nuts. I knew someone was gonna put that frickin' Rayman. I knew someone was gonna put that. Have fun going insane to Drek, thanks. I have a feeling we're gonna have to beat him offline. I'll be honest. Ban our monetizer from Earth. Alright. Alright, guys. 3 holes. 1. Wait, what are you talking about, Radu? What? What? Guys, what am I streaming next week? What is my stream schedule this week? Oh, we're doing Astrobot next week. Fuck yeah. Astrobot, Secret Agent Clank, Ratchet and Clank, Cycling Weapons. I don't know what's with me, but I'm like really feeling Ratchet 1 right now, which is crazy because I hate this game. Okay, that sounded really bad. That sounded really bad. I do not hate this game. It's just my least favorite on the PS2. I do not hate this game, though. More like Shrek. Ratchet 3 Infector only when? No, you did that. You lost your sanity. I'll let you keep that to yourself. Yo, Max. 1 gifted membership. Trevor, congratulations on your free gifted membership. Make sure you thank the homie Max. Guys, we still need to come up with another membership goal. I haven't come up with anything yet. Yeah, M's in chat for Max. Thank you, Max. I appreciate that. Alright, GPU's over. We got a little bit of a rest break. I still feel like I'm going to be saying nothing but brain rot the whole time. But let's give it another shot, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed some GPU. You earned it, buddy? Thank you. Is this what I get? See, is this what you guys want? I torture myself, and then my chat's like, I guess we can give Beninja some money. I have fun? Nothing. I torture myself? Millionaire. Is that really just what you guys want? Because if it is, that's fucked up. But at the same time, I can't say no to money. Well, if what you guys want is torture, I better become a quadzillionaire on the Secret Agent Clank stream, because that's not going to be a fun and easy stream. That's going to be a stream where I kill myself. I better get the donos out the wazoo on that one. Hey, Gadgetron only was a tough one. But that was also done way before I even started streaming to YouTube. That was back in my only Twitch days. That's back in my OnlyFans days. I got a fan at work and I wrote OnlyFan on it and I was waiting till somebody noticed. I was gonna laugh my ass off if I got fired because of it. That would have been so funny. I'm like, dude, have a sense of humor. You'll be fine. Now, granted, if like OSHA walks in or a customer walks in and they see that, then maybe I'll get rid of it. But like, who cares, man? It's a box with a fan in it that says OnlyFan. I think you'll be okay. Did I tell you guys I got written up for calling the IT guy incompetent? Apparently that's not the first time he's been called incompetent. I thought that was kind of funny. IT is such a useless department. Did you power it off and power it back on? Oh, then I don't know how to fix it. Clank Zapper only rack 2. Crossbot. James just did that like 3 weeks ago. I'll do it eventually, but maybe after James's video isn't so hot off the skillet. Because James literally just did it like 3 weeks ago. So maybe in like a year when it's not so hot of a challenge, then we'll do it. And I'll even try to one-up his. I think he did, I'm assuming he did Clank Zapper without armor. No, stop being stupid. I give you my blessing. I mean, I'll do it eventually. It's just nobody's going to watch it because they just watched yours. Unfortunately, guys, when it comes to content, I do have to provide content that people will watch. I'm not saying people won't watch Clank Zapper, but they'll be like, man, I swear, I just watched this. Meanwhile, like a year later, they'll be like, oh, okay, another one. People will be more willing to watch it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe having 2 at the same time is like a good thing. I don't know enough about YouTube. I really don't. Oh my god! That's Max for you, Trevor. But he seems to have got it. I'm gonna call you Matt now, Max. How about that? Matt TV. I still hate that. I hate that your name. What? Oh, come on, Ratchet. I hate that your name is Television and not just TV. Then I'll call you Ninja. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You already call me Bun Bun. That's special privileges right there. You already have the special privileges nickname. Not everybody be calling me Bun Bun. Speaking of Bun Bun, where's Whiskey been? I haven't seen Whiskey Tombstone in a while. Wonder if he's alright. Whiskey, are you out there? Are you alright? Okay, I'll stick to Bun Bun, thanks. What attempt number is this? I have not been keeping track. Probably like 20. 25. I don't imagine we're too far. This is one of our worst so far, though. This is our worst phase 2 so far. That we've not died yet. Like, if we survive this, it's our worst one. Yeah. Guys, I'll be honest, I think I have one solid attempt left in me. I'm actually going like brain dead from doing this for 3 hours straight. I think I've got one solid attempt left in me. I didn't realize just how brain numbing this would actually be. I could not imagine doing this for like 8 hours. Try not getting hit? Oh, I'll try. I never thought about that one, Alex. Oh, come on, man. What? I jumpied. I jump wumpied. He's got that Ratchet 1 jank for sure. He's hit me. Probably 60% of the damage I've taken today has just been because of jank. Other 40% skill issue. And I've only like dodged like 2 hits from the jank. So I've gotten hit by like 100 jank shots, but I've surprisingly dodged like 3 jank shots that should have actually hit me. The odds aren't very favorable for shots that will and will not hit. Oh yeah, Visible. I always forget about Visibomb. Yeah, Visibomb definitely does more than Devastator. I feel like one Visibomb shot is faster than one Rhino shot. The only problem is that the Rhino shoots like 20 shots. I think it shoots 9 to be exact. No, I think it has 9 holes but shoots like 15 rockets or something. Did we get hit there? We did get hit there, unfortunately, one time. Nice hit. Fuck you. Fuck you! Are you fucking serious? That is such bullshit. God, who designed this fucking fight? What was that? 9? 9 seconds? 9 seconds. And I got hit 4 times. In 9 seconds. Unbelievable. Ted Price, I love you. 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 Fuck. I think he's broken. Yeah, I'm broken, guys. By the power of Ted Price. I'm saying the right name, right? Yes. Although he's literally fucking retired. He doesn't even work here anymore. Guys, who's the new guy in charge of Insomniac Games? It doesn't matter. Ted Price was in charge when he made this game. So it's still Ted Price. Ted Price, listen. Ted Price, listen. I know you retired. I know you watching this. First of all, thank you. Thank you. It's my favorite series on the planet. Thank you. Secondly, what the fuck is this fight? What the fuck? Oh my god. It's almost like when Mr. Ted Price was making this game, he did not intend for you to use your fucking wrench. Man. Have you tried turning him on and off again? Ayo, what? Can we get a going mobile break? Bruh. Not the damn going mobile break. Like, you can use a gun for a minute? Never. I will not let footage of me using a gun be seen. They will use it against me. They'll say, oh, but this is supposed to be wrench only, and then you used your gun, just jokingly, but I took it seriously, so, you're canceled. And then Beninja gets canceled. And then I never reach my goal of reaching 69 subscribers. I don't know if that was more optimal or not, doing hyper strikes. Oh, that should not have hit me. Fuck it. That also shouldn't have hit me. Oh my god. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't know what Insomniac was cooking when it came to the original trilogy's final bosses, but why are they all a pain in the ass? I mean, I'll give it to Drek. no matter what weapon you have, other than the Rhino, he's a pain in the ass. Protopet, he's a pain in the ass, but if you have certain weapons, he's the easiest boss ever. Same with Nefarious. Drek is the only one that, without fail, is extremely difficult every time. Yeah, Proto and Nephi are only easy depending on if you know what weapons to use. Like, Protopet is only easy if you have the Rhino 2, the Tetra Bomb gun, or the Bouncer. If you don't have those 3 weapons, he's pretty difficult. Nefarious is really easy if you have the Bouncer. Sorry, I actually am just drawing a blank of every Ouya weapon. The Bouncer. And the Splitter. Oh my god, the Splitter rifle. The Splitter rifle and the... I'm so tired. I can't even finish the sentence. The Splitter rifle and the Bouncer. If you don't use those weapons or have a shield, then Nefarious is pretty tough. I have 5 health. Oh my god. Remember, I'm supposed to do phase 1 damageless, guys. Yeah, your boy ain't playing. Yeah, Tetra Bomb destroys him. But, like, if you don't have those 3 weapons, Protopet's pretty tough. The only problem is, and I hate to say this to you guys, but 95% of you watching the stream are probably Bouncer Benjamins. Hey, there's your hint for Guess the Weapon Part 14. Yeah, most of you guys in chat don't have a problem with the Protopet because you guys are all Bouncer Benjamins. I never use the Bouncer. I hate the Bouncer. Okay, I can't say I hate the Bouncer. I just don't think Insomniac was developing a game when they made that weapon. Twice! They made that weapon the most broken weapon in the franchise twice. Like, how the fuck did you just develop a game, put the Bouncer in it, and then forget how to balance a weapon? And then they put it in Ouya, and they keep the stats. I'm like, dude, make the weapon worse. Like, not significantly worse, you know? Like, just a little bit worse. No, they said we ain't tweaking those stats. We ain't tweaking those stats at all. That's why so many people were saying, oh, I didn't know. Like, not only... Sorry, I was going on a tangent. Not only is the Bouncer way too busted in Ouya, most people got it for free. I'm like, dude, Insomniac. Yeah, I do not think any of the... I think it would have been fine if the lava gun and mini turrets were free. I think that would have been fine and justifiable. That's 65,000 bolts worth of free stuff. But giving the other weapons for free is absolute terrible game design. Like, absolute terrible game design. You should not give your 3 best weapons in the game for free just because they played the other game. Like, am I the only one that thinks that? Like, does anybody else think the Megacorp weapons should have costed money? Because whenever I do challenge runs, I never get the weapons for free because I feel like it's cheating. But, like, I swear they should not have been free. It just seems crazy to me that they thought that was a good idea. Same with the Seeker Gun being 5,000. I'm like, what were they thinking with that? Seeker Gun at 5,000 is crazy. Well, the starting shotgun is only the best weapon if you know about the weaving. If you know about the shot cannon weaving, then yes, it is a fantastic weapon. A lot of casuals don't know about the shot cannon weaving or just aren't that good at it. It's only an S tier weapon if you utilize that feature and you're good at it. then it's an S tier weapon. Otherwise, it's a very, very mid weapon. Well, why use the plasma? Why use the bouncer when the plasma coil that does a better job? The plasma coil, let's be honest, is like a C tier weapon, maybe a B tier. You have to wait until the plasma storm to get the best weapon in the game. The bouncer starts off good, and it's only 150k as opposed to the 250k. Oh, so close to phase 3. Alright. I mean, don't make it, the plasma coil is still great. But, like, plasma storm's so much better. Oh my gosh. Alright. True. Shot cannon does have really bad, ammo efficiency. Ban him from the stream? Guys, that's my favorite weapon, okay? I love the plasma coil, don't get me wrong. But you gotta admit it really ain't shit until you get the plasma storm. I mean really. You gotta think about it like that, guys. Listen, cancel Beninja. I still love the plasma coil. I'd even say maybe it is an A tier weapon because the damage it does is really good. But, yeah. And because, yeah, you get it on Koros, it does pretty much still one-shot almost everybody, which is just ridiculous. Guys, I'm done. We're not beating him. I can't believe I'm saying that, but... Ugh. This is ridiculous. I fought this guy for like 3.5 hours. And the best we've done is like 60%, which is really good. But damn. When you know about the weaving laser, most weapons honestly aren't worth buying. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, my only real thing is just, yeah, the ammo for the shot cannon. That's the only thing I don't like about the shot cannon. F? Come on, Seal Meme. I tried my best. This is probably the hardest challenge I'll ever do, at least for a while. But this was a sub-goal we met a long time ago, so it's definitely overdue. But man, is this tough. We will beat him. Do not worry. We will beat him. It just might not be soon. Oh no, trust me. I know how long a successful attempt is. My best attempt where I got him down I got his health down to 60%. He had about 40 left. I was probably in the fight for a good half hour. No, I believe it's at least an hour long for a successful fight. I'm aware of that. I am fully aware of that. Although 50 does seem a little too long, because given my pace, if I would have kept that... No, because I can't say that. I had really good RNG there. I think with perfect RNG, you could probably get it in 40. But normal RNG, that does make sense with 50 to 70 minutes. I had really good RNG on that one run. That was ridiculous. He gave me bomb after bomb after bomb. That was beautiful. I hope he does that again. I still wouldn't say this run has failed, but for part 3, I would use save state. Yeah, guys, what do you think about save states? So I feel like it's definitely like cheating, but at the same time, if anything, because like I wouldn't cheese it. I wouldn't just be like, oh, well, let me keep beating phase 2 until I don't take any damage. Like, I would do phase 1. That one I would probably save scum just until I don't take any damage, just because I know I can do that one. Phase 2, I have never done damageless. So it would be unfair to just be like, oh, well, let me load because I got hit. Like, no, I'll do a legit second phase. And then the third phase would just be however much health we have. Yeah, I'm also against save states. That's why I'm like, I don't know if I would want to do that. Because, like, it's too much RNG involved. You don't truly know. So that's what I'm saying. If I would save state, it would probably only be to skip phase 1. Because you guys have seen me multiple times clear phase 1 damageless. Multiple times. Honestly, phase 1, in my opinion, at this point in time, is just an absolute waste of time. It really is. It is trivial. It is so easy. Even though I just died there 100 times, it's because I'm worn out and dead. I can easily do phase 1. So if I do save states, it will only be past phase 1. Well, yes, phase 1, if I got hit, I'd just kill myself. I agree, James. But in my honest opinion, I would still feel that satisfaction skipping phase 1. Yeah. Skipping phase 1, I feel like is just it's just a time saver. Because I pretty much kill myself if it's not a perfect run anyways. Phase 1 has to be a perfect run. So starting with full health on phase 2 is not, in my opinion, bad. Because if I get hit once, I usually kill myself anyways. But we'll see, guys. We'll see. In the end of the day, we might just be back with this challenge another stream. If not, I'll do it offline all in one go. We'll see. For right now, your boy is dead. And I mean dead. Damn, according to wait, are you serious? In-game time, we've only done this for... No. That's not how that works. Hold on, save. I want to see the in-game time. What? Oh, no. It's going to show it here. Yeah, we've been doing this for 2 hours and 37 minutes in-game time. Took us 4 hours to get here. 4 hours exactly to get here, which is really cool. Also, don't worry, guys. I'm not German. This is just my PAL version account. That's why it says German Bunny. I am not German. Yikes. Yeah. So 2.5 hours of actually playing the game out of a 3.5 hour stream, or out of a 3 hour stream. That kind of makes sense. But yeah, this is actually brain numbing. So we'll just come back to this at another time. But thank you guys for watching. I genuinely cannot thank you enough for all the donations we got today, all of the members we got today. Thank you so much. We will be doing Ratchet and Clank 2 with a wrench as well. That one I think is going to be the opposite of this one. I think it's going to be harder to get to the final boss, but I think the final boss will be a little bit easier. In my opinion. Don't worry, I'm not German. Well, like, I mean, being German, I would actually... Wait, Germany's in Europe, right? Okay, good. I don't want to, like, kill myself or, like, get canceled. I love Europe, by the way. I want to live in Europe. And Germany wouldn't be a terrible country to live in. But for people who were like, wait, but it's just German? Like, no, I'm not. Enjoy July 4th. And for us, U.S. Oh, or Friday for us non-Americans. Max, I'll be brutally honest with you. There ain't nothing to celebrate. This country is going to fucking shit. Faster than I've ever seen it go to shit. So I'm just going to be celebrating family and a pool party tomorrow. I am not celebrating America. This country is dog shit. So, yeah. That's all I'm going to say. No political comments. Other than that this country is going to fucking shit. And then I'll probably be in Europe sooner than later. We'll see. But thank you. I will try to enjoy my 4th. I appreciate it. Come to Switzerland. Switzerland's also... Listen, that's on the thought process. Sweden, Norway, Netherlands, Switzerland, Germany, anywhere but here. Enjoy some ribs. No, probably just burgers and hot dogs. Which is fine. I like burgers. All right, y'all. I will see you